Here we go. It is race number 10, or race number 9 actually, of the Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series, the Michigan Speedway. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Even though this race is ran on a Monday, Chris Scala with you as we get ready for 2 straight nights of doubleheader racing here on For Racers Only TV. And again, we have a great show here for you this evening, starting with Sim Racing Authority and the Sideways Series as the engines crank and the cars start to roll off. Let's take a look at your starting lineup. Derek Bordeaux will start on the pole. Alongside him, going to be Chance Crum in the 83. David Fish there on the outside, the Armor All car. He'll start alongside the 15 of Ariotti. Nick Northrop, he'll start next to Lachlan McMillan, row 3, row 4. Bobby Zelensky, Alex Peck, Delonte Ballard. He'll be on the inside of Randy Roberts in the Jimmy Spencer machine. Dantley Ducharme and Bobby Cheney going to start side by side. Justin Gable adding more paint to that Taylor Swift car alongside Josh Robin. Trevor Bertelli, Ryan Sullivan, Jason Garrett, all going to be a part of the field along with Matt Simpson there. Salamaplage, Marcus Richardson, and Cody Lamas will round out the field that's getting ready to go racing here very shortly. You saw the promo video just a minute ago. That is what's coming up later tonight. The Intimidator World Cup of iRacing Series. That is going to be here this evening on For Racers Only TV. We'll be live for that about 8 o'clock Eastern time. Maybe it's me. That video just kind of gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. It's like, holy cow, I love it. Especially with the song. I think that's what does it. Anyways, pace car going to pull off 100 laps, 200 miles. In the second to last race for the chase for Sim Racing Authority in the Sideways Series, it's the Michigan Speedway, and we're green. Off turn number 4, it's going to be Derek Bordeaux leading lap number 1. Is there a single file? The first response in trouble in the front stretch. Robin gets turned. Garrett's around also. And Simpson with damage. Let's see what happens. Lap 1 off turn 4. We see Robin sliding up, and you see the 9 kind of coming down a little bit, and they make contact. And Josh along for the ride. Bertelli gets a piece of it also. Marcus through the grass. Everybody else doing a great job avoiding. Garrett's going to get the worst of this. Look here from the blimp. You see Josh already starting to come up the track. You see Randy moving down, and bam, there's the contact. Josh going to collect Garrett and then also get a piece of McMillan. And Garrett's going to go for the wild ride in the infield. That brings out caution number 1. And we'll see those damaged cars come to pit road. Garrett and Simpson look like they're the only 2 in right now. Both going to get damage fixed on their respective cars. Robin going to be okay, it looks like, in the end. Right now, Derek Bordeaux, though, out in front. Chance Crum and then Ariati in that Maxwell House Camry in the third position. Ari, the winner last time we were here at Michigan. He won back in January, and he beat out Kyle Putz, Bobby Zielinski, Nick Northrup, and myself, ironically, for the top 5 spot back in January. So we're going to have some cars coming to pit road here. Pit strategy coming into play already. Peck going to bring Cheney with him. Gable's coming. Pertelli, Marcus Richardson, Cody Lamas, all these guys coming in for pit stops. Just a quick top off of fuel, I would think. Bobby's going to get tires. Looks like some of them are getting tires. Looks like all of them are getting tires. Nonetheless, though, first caution out here in Michigan, about half the field going 50-50 on the pit stops. Well, this will get us the opportunities we always get to do with races that we don't get to do live. We will jump ahead to the restart, which should happen here at lap 7. So we back up to the restart. Bordeaux going to lead in the green. Chance Crum, Ariati, David Fish, Nick Northrup, your top 5 as we're back to racing in Michigan. Off turn 4, Tyler Ducharme side by side already. Got David Fish on his outside. McMillan coming with him there. Delonte Ballard inside also. Alex Peck and more. Ducharme not able to clear him yet as Fish is going to fight on that outside. They still stay side by side here as you see Chance Crum making a run up there towards the leader. Making it turn 3 and 4. As we get ready to start the chase coming up here, actually a week from tomorrow will be the first race of the chase. The Martinsville Speedway for the PC Master Race Series. As they work it out up there in the top 5, and now here comes Chance Crum. He is pushing, literally pushing Bordeaux down the straightaway. Ariati there in the 15, Nick Northrup there in the 54, and then a little gap back to Zielinski. As we are early in Michigan, you see Fish inside. Gonna bring Alex Peck with him. Peck been having a great part of the season here as he got his computer fixed and already got himself a win, a few top 5s. Good to see Peck running up towards the front as though looking almost some contact there as for the lead, Chance Crum. And the clean crawl is 83 to the front. Meanwhile, Northrup going to go to 3rd. Delonte Ballard there in the 21. Justin Gable back there in the 13. Fish almost scraping the wall up a little bit there. That could have been bad. He's going to be okay, it looks like. Meanwhile, Northrup all the way up to 2nd now as he's gone by Bordeaux, and so is Ariati. That Farmers Insurance Chevrolet looking pretty good. Nick finished in 4th back in the 3rd season at Sim Racing Authority here. Pretty tight. Down the back straightaway. A couple packs of cars. There's Gable back there. There's the 2. Marcus Richardson, your point leader, entering this race. Looking to extend that point lead and looking for another win. It'd be a 2nd in a row after he won at Richmond last week. Washington boys up in front. 1st and 2nd right now. Ariati nowhere near Washington in 3rd. The Hobbs sporting that red, black, and white Red Bull car. Kind of like it, actually. As we ride with Bobby. Unscheduled pit stop for Ryan Sullivan, the 72. Zelensky having a pretty good run so far here in the top 5. Chance Crum continuing to lead. Nick Northrup, Ariati in a good battle back here. Cars scattered everywhere here. Pack has gone by McMillan, who got out of shape. Gable going to go by. Marcus going to go by McMillan. Still off the pace here. Fish going to get caught up behind him there. Definitely hear the pitch sounds there with whatever happened here. If it was almost a wreck, or looks like McMillan maybe even got in the wall a little bit there from what I saw in the car. This field definitely spreading out now. The 24, Bobby Cheney back there with him. Bobby going to make the move inside the 24. Pretty much a lock to make the chase himself here in this season. And he will take the spot away. Hey, Alex back there in the 59. Looks like a little left front damage on his car. Yeah, you can see it right there. That left front tire is pretty knocked in. This field starts to spread themselves out. Northrop looking to gain up on Chance Crum there. This will be 16 laps in the book. 100 going to make the distance in this race. One caution already early. Spin involving Jason Garrett, among others. Appreciate some of the viewers who are coming in to watch after the completion of the Xfinity race. I know there's also a horse race coming up here in a little bit. As a matter of fact, that probably just started. It's usually about 6 o'clock, 6:05 or so is bell time. or whatever the hell they call it, post time. Whole bunch of horsing around going on in that race. Tyler Ducharme up to the 4th position. Ariati, that Maxwell House car. And look at Northrop. A run on chance coming off 4. And he's going to make a dive for the lead here. Not able to complete the pass there. Looked like he got a little tight off of 2 there. And Ariati got a good run down the back straightaway here. Fast speeds around this 2-mile Michigan Speedway. Of course, this is the first race in Michigan with the tapered spacer on the car, so not as fast, but still pretty fast. Marcus Richardson gaining ground, the point leader already up into the top 10. In the 9th position right now. And that Miller Lite Ford. Another car on the move back here. Bobby Janey is now caught to 16. Trying to make that pass on the 16 of McMillan, not able to. There's David Fish back here. Randy Roberts. Randall in the number 9 Camel Joe's car, the old Jimmy Spencer paint scheme. There's Pertelli in the 7. Josh Robin, Cody Lamas. And then Matt Simpson back on track, but heavily damaged. Meanwhile, you see Northrop has got the lead, and now Ariani's coming to the front. And Northrop going to lead this one. Great racing up here at the front already. Chance Crum trying to find a spot to go. Ariati going to yank the lead away there on the high side in the 15, so another lead change up in the front. It's the Camry of Ariati. So, want to update for those watching the broadcast who are going to be either a part of tonight or going to be watching the World Cup of iRacing this evening. The race should be starting somewhere around 8:30 or so. It looks like I was just actually texting with the guy to organize in this race, and he said the qualifying session will go up at 8, and then the session's around 8:30. So, we'll put the stream up about 8, have some fun ourselves, and get ready tonight for some Talladega racing for the whole Western Hemisphere. If you don't know what the Western Hemisphere is, then you should not have made it out of second grade. Hence why I should not have made it out of second grade. No, I'm kidding. I know a good portion of it. Bobby Zielinski back here. Derek Bordeaux's fallen back to the 6th position there. Delonte Ballard to 21, having a good run so far. Very impressed with Nick Northrop so far there in the 54, having a great run. '54 being passed by Chance Crum in the 83. That is for second. Garlich's just got to kind of roll out of it and roll back in it. All the clubs of the U.S. will be a part of the race tonight. All the countries in the area: South America, Canada, Central America. You're going to see it all this evening. Bordeaux going to move to the bottom underneath Zielinski. This is for 5th. Derek maybe saving a little bit of tires maybe at the beginning of the run. You never know. Northrup going to go for 2nd now. And he'll take it from Chance. Meanwhile, at 4 starting to move now. He's going to go by Ducharme for position. Tyler and his Pizza Logs number 08. Speaking of Tyler, sponsoring the Bristol race you'll see tomorrow night on For Races Only TV following the final of, well, you got it, the World Cup of iRacing. So that race will get concluded, and we'll jump right over here to Sim Racing Authority for their race coming up at about 7:35. You see Tyler get really loose there off of 4. Zielinski going to go by, Ballard going to go by, and here comes Marcus. Whoa, almost some contact there. So I'm going to ask a question for the viewers here this evening. I'll go ahead and ask it now. And the question, you would think the usual for some kind of deal like a fight like tonight, like Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, you would ask the question, who's going to win? Well, I'm not going to ask that question tonight because that'll be up to you to decide who's going to win. But I am going to ask, when's the last time you watched a boxing match? That's the question I'm going to ask. So I'm going to put it out there to you guys now. Think about it for a second. When's the last time you saw a boxing match on TV? I mean, I know they're always on like all the time, but did you actually sit down and watch it? Or, I mean, everybody watches UFC now. Oh, Chance scraping it up a little bit. That'll help the Dard catch up a little bit. These cars must be a little tight out there on the track. Well, Ariadne, the winner from January, lead this race. Other winners at the track in previous seasons back in October, Eric Sable winning the race over David Schutt, Kyle McCormick, Marcus Richardson, and Eric Bordeaux. And then back in July, the first season for the Sideways Series, it was Marcus Richardson getting the win. So Marcus, the only one, Marcus and Ari, the only 2 in the field that could make it 2 wins here. And Michigan, as Matt Simpson goes a lap down, your Talladega winner. Bordeaux inside for 3rd. We complete lap 29. Zielinski, Ducharme being pressured by Marcus Richardson back there. Ballard and Alex Peck, the 59. Here's Justin Gable. Bobby Chaney out here on his own. Bobby running in the 11th position. Lachlan McMillan back here in 12th. And David Fish in the 13th spot. David been running a lot better. You see some more nose damage on that right side, so his car is not so clean anymore. Maybe you need some Armor All for it. Alex Peck going to drive to the bottom here on Ballard. He's got that heavy left front damage, but he's still making the car drive pretty well. And we'll take the spot away. Meanwhile, Marcus is gone by Ducharme. And up front, Northrop has caught Ariani again. As Trevor Bertelli's on pit road, lap number 33. Not sure if that's a scheduled pit stop for the 7 or not. Man on the move, started in the back, working his way through the field. The Miller Lite Ford Fusion. Your point leader, Marcus Richardson. Looking for win number 56 this evening. Got number 55 last week at Richmond. Looking for 2 in a row here in the Sideways Series. Against Sim Racing Authority at Bristol tomorrow night. The Donnelly Construction 160. And then the Monday night at Las Vegas, and that will set the 12 cars who will race for the championship at Sim Racing Authority in the Chase. This was ran on Monday. Nothing too old. Falling back into the clutches of Richardson. Zielinski trying to make the move underneath Chance Crum. His car falling back a lot. That 83 struggling a little bit. Bale's just kind of riding as we're going to see the 38 Josh Robin come to pit road. Ariani continuing to be out front. So Adi Northrop and then Bordeaux, who has put the gas down now all of a sudden as he fell back to 6 and now wants to take the second position away from the 54. And not able to get it there. See Robin coming off pit road. We got leaders coming in. Chance Crum is on pit road. Also Alex Peck. Green flag pit stops. The 2 Washington boys here. The other 2 Washington guys, I guess. 2 out of the 3. Packing to slide past his pit stall a lot. He almost killed some of Zielinski's crew. More tires, fuel, and Chance to pull away. There he goes. Peck gonna pull away. And those are the only 2 on pit road. Trevor Bertelli continues to sit on pit road. So Bordeaux has gone by Northrop now. So move him up to second. Ariani's led the most laps so far, so we got more pit stops. Marcus Richardson on pit road. Marcus getting 4 tires and fuel as Randy Roberts is in the grass for a split second there. He got out. Marcus in, Delonte Ballard on pit road. Tyler Ducharme is in. And Ballard, I think you're too close to the inside wall. I'm just going to put a guess to it. Either way, 4 tires fuel, and these guys pull away. Right at lap 40. Nick Northrop on pit road. Justin Gable in. Ford taking the right side tires. And Nick will pull away. Gable going to pull away into Taylor Swiftmobile. Leader still Ariani. You should see him in turn 1 now. Bordeaux kind of drifting back a little bit from him. Ariani going to continue to lead. Marcus with the fresh tires going to go by Bordeaux. You see Ari stretching it just a little bit now. And Chance Crum and Nick Northrop. That is 4th position right there. Nick with the fresher tires, but Chance going to go by. And Zielinski and David Fish off the track. Oh, that is not good. What happened to Fish? Oh. Ooh. That's going to leave a mark. As Zielinski's on pit road. Right side tires going on to 5. Left side tires in a go. And look at this cluster right here. Mostly everybody is pitted except for the leader Ariani, who's trying to stretch his fuel as much as possible. Derek Bordeaux on pit road and Ariani in right now. So here we go. The leaders on pit road. Bordeaux slides past the stall a little bit. More tires than fuel for the 15. He pulls away. The 4 pulls away. See Fish getting his damage fixed after devouring the water barrels in turn 4. Ooh. Ari's car apparently with a lot of horsepower. Something you don't see often out of Ariati. Watch this. I just obviously missed it. Let's try it again. Should be right here. Woo! Nice little ramp there. And Ari going to lose the lead with the fresh tires. So Marcus Richardson will go to the front now. Chance Crum will be second. And Ducharme will move to third. But Chance putting pressure on the 2. Marcus Richardson, Chance Crum, Tyler Ducharme, Ariani, your top 4. You see Chance putting pressure on that 2 for the lead still. Fish getting that car worked on. Nick Northrop back there in the 5th position doing a good job. Alex back with that heavy left front damage, still there in the 6th position. Zielinski, Derek Bordeaux 8th. And that is not a battle for position. That's Lante Ballard in the 9th spot. Justin Gable 10th. Bobby Janey, he's like, I'm going to play some fuel save. Oh, Ducharme is going to round off 2. I don't see a caution yet. And now Ariani's off the pace. As caution is out, but why is Ariani off the pace? Let's go back and see what happened to Tyler, and then see what happened to Ari. Ari's right there behind the 08. Come off of turn 4. It'll happen on the back straightaway. Off of turn 2. Oh, wow. What the? Let's go. Flip from Tyler Ducharme. A little contact there, and not sure if Ari got the wall or not. Maybe. Wow, and Ari scrapes the wall just a little bit there. One last look, and of course I screwed up again. Yeah, good job, Chris. I do this every time. It's right before halfway, actually. From that? Oh, yeah, there's contact right there. There he gets a piece of the wall, and let's... And Ari just off the pace all of a sudden. Just listen. Oh, wow. It never shifted. You heard him downshift, and it just never went back into gear. Wow. Tough break for the 15. You see him on pit road. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this joke tonight. Since he's in a coffee car, I must say that that incident was grounds for concern. So we'll probably see some pit stops here as they get closer and closer to making it on fuel. And here come the leaders to pit road. Wrong button. Get off my screen. There we go. So Cheney and McMillan going to come to pit road. They're not the leaders. They're actually, looks like tail end the lead lap, and here come everybody else. Or were they the leader in saving fuel potentially there? I might have missed that. Yeah, that's right. You know what? Thinking about it, Cheney had not pitted yet. So Cheney and McMillan are the leaders coming to pit road. Let's see if they can win the race off pit road. Cheney's gone. It's the only hard part about not being live. You just don't know who's running where sometimes. Marcus going to race out of the guys who'd already pitted off pit road. He'll be second. Chance Crum should beat out McMillan there for third. So what a steal right now for the 24, Bobby Cheney. Gonna win the race off pit road and be the leader. And he will start to save some fuel, and while that happens, let's move ahead to 1 to go, because at 1 to go, you're going to see probably more cars come back to pit road, would be my guess here. No, maybe not. And you see some cars right there. McMillan coming in. Randy Roberts, Cody Lamas, Matt Simpson all on pit road, so. And that'll bring us back to the green flag here. Lap number 53, 47 to go, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think these guys can make it this far on fuel. But we'll see. Ooh, Zielinski spinning the tires a little bit. Big check out there. Ducharme to the apron. Making some room on the 54. Let's see how Cheney can do out front. New leader in the 24. And Marcus going to drop it down to the bottom. And he will take the lead away, so the Blue Deuce to the front. Been a while since I've said that. Chance Crum will go to second. Here comes Peck. Ducharme thinking 3 wide now. So Peck will move to third past Ducharme. Cheney, Northrop, Ballard, Zielinski back here. Lachlan McMillan go by Bordeaux for position. There's Gable. Josh Robin getting a little loose back there into 38. Ducharme back up to the fourth position. Everybody single file all the way back to Cody Lamas. Chance Crum up to the second spot. Matt Simpson just kind of chugging along, trying to get the best finish he can possible. Tough break for the 15 Ariati, though. Man. Time to do our rattle check with Tyler Ducharme. Let's see if he... See if the Donnelly Construction Pizza Logs car is rattled by any chance. Looks rattled to me, boys. As Peck goes inside. Peck trying to get that third position. Nick Northrup right there with him. Bobby Cheney back there in the sixth spot. Oh, that's close. Meanwhile, Chance Crum going to down to the bottom for the lead. Nope. Now they're going to clear Peck, and now Northrup going to get a run on the outside. Not able to take the spot away, as we are just shy of 40 laps to go here in Michigan. Great racing up here in the front. Up there for the lead. Got a battle going on. You got a battle back here for fourth. While these guys sort it out for a second, we'll check on it. Oh, Randall's out of control. Look out for Roberts. Nice save. Ducharme's loose. Oh, Northrup gets in the back of him. Heavy damage on that 54 now. Cheney going to move to fourth after all that. Oh, contact there. Nice save by Ballard. Cooler heads kind of prevail out here. Alex Peck up to third. Cheney Northrup with the damage in the fifth position. Chance Crum pressuring that too. Knew that he's kind of riding behind him a little bit there. Meanwhile, back at it again. And holy cow, Lachlan McMillan. McMillan, one of the cars who pitted on that last caution just to get a little fuel. Now up into the top six in the sixth spot. how bad that damage is on Northrop. Holy cow, look at that. He's going to need some insurance on that car. As Nick still going to get run to the bottom. That damage ain't bothering him. Bobby going to let him go. Three boys from Washington up there in the top five. Northrop, Peck, and Chance Crum. Remember earlier this season had a 1-2-3. Are we surprised that Northrop is having a good run here at Michigan? Let's do some math here. Northrop has told me multiple times he's from Vancouver, Washington. The same place as one Greg Biffle, who runs well at Michigan. Makes sense to me. 2 + 2 = 4, I think. Alex Peck right there in the third spot. Look at Dante Ballard, who's moved up into sixth. Ballard having a good run in the 21. Ballard looks like he's catching the three of them right up here in front. Again, tomorrow night, Bristol Motor Speedway for the Truck Series, the PC Master Race Series, Sim Racing Authority. We'll have that for you at 7:30 immediately following the iRacing World Cup finale, which will have the UK and I, or United Kingdom and Ireland, versus the winning class from tonight's split. They'll have 15 guys from their club versus 15 from a club tonight. And they'll go at it tomorrow, 30 cars at Talladega for the win. There, the 5, Bobby Zielinski, starting to work his way up a little bit. Marcus Richardson looking for win number 56 here at Sim Racing Authority this evening. If he's able to get it, it'll be a second straight win. And there's Ballard inside of Cheney. There's Gable. There's the 44. Lamas back here. Josh Robin, Matt Simpson, Randall Roberts, all doing a good job. Westpac starting to pull away from Northrop a little bit. That damage has not bothered his nose one bit. Maybe a little tighter, but still right there in the top 5. And look who's coming now. Here comes Bordeaux. The Dard. Less than 30 laps to go now in the Irish Hills of Michigan. Marcus trying to break that draft to the 83. There's 3rd through 7th right there. As Bordeaux has gone by the 20 or by the 24, now he's caught the 21 at Ballard. Both of these cars are catching the 54 of Northrop. You notice I haven't said much about the point standings at all, and the reason being is that I've learned with the way the points are set up on the Sim Racing Authority website, I've just kind of have stayed away from it because once they update the points, it changes even in the previous races. So I can't really accurately say who's running where right now in the points other than when this race ends. As you see Bordeaux going by Ballard. Galante's got to be happy with a top 5 run right now. The car in a move. Actually, I stand corrected. That's actually a pit stop. We got some green flag pit stops happening. Cheney is in now. Zielinski was already on pit road. I was about to give him credit for being in the car in a move. And I was like, wait a minute, he wasn't there before. But Zielinski is on, or Cheney's on pit road. The second Bobby to pit. Two tires for Cheney. See what the fresh tires are doing. Look at Zielinski just hawk them down. As Nick Northrop on pit road. And Nick leaving pit road just that quick. Damage looks a lot worse on that front end. Nick going with a little pit strategy too, as you see Cheney coming up behind him here. Trying to get that car up to speed. Only 2 cautions so far. The first one back at lap 1 off turn 4. Jason Garrett and Josh Robin getting turned around. Caution 2, Tyler Ducharme off the front end of Ariani getting spun around. Ari proceeded to blow up after that. Zelensky's used those fresh tires. He's gone by both Marcus and the 83 of Chance Crum. As Cheney goes inside of Northrup. Bordeaux almost collecting the wall there. So Bordeaux has gone by Peck for the third position now, the 4 on the move. Now you wonder how much gas Lachlan McMillan's been saving back here. Justin Gable, fellow Canadian, trying to catch him. No one else has really pitted, so a little bit of short pitting done by Cheney, Northrup, and by Zelensky. See, Cheney has gone by Nick. Now, Nick, I don't know if he took tires or not when it's all over with there. I'm assuming no, because of how he had trouble getting out of pit road, but I did not get to see. Marcus hanging it out there off of 2. With Derek Bordeaux off turn 4, running third. Less than 20 laps to go now in Michigan. And these cars in Las Vegas Monday. And we'll be back live now that my internet's going well here. We'll be back live Monday from Vegas to bring you that race. Should be a fun one. And more cars coming to pit road. Marcus in. And Chance Crum coming with him. Alex Peck also on pit road to 59. Marcus, 2 tires, he's gone. See what everyone else does. 2 tires, Chance Crum. 2 tires, Alex Peck. Thanks for watching, Mr. Scruff Kingman 1. So look at the strategy by Marcus Richardson to 2 tires. He has beat Cheney off of pit road. He will be the leader now. Oh, Northrup in the chance. Got loose a little bit. Meanwhile, Delonte Ballard off pit road. Bedard coming off pit road. He went with 2 tires. So Ballard back there to 21's on 4 tires. We'll have to watch him and see if he can gain ground on these 2 tire guys. You'd be like, what the hell is this guy doing? "85 laps complete, 15 to go. And it's the second to last race." Nope. See, I never can say that word. I try to say it, but I'm just like staying away from it. I'll just say second to last. Penultimate. There you go. I got it. Woo! Richards and Cheney, Chance Crum, your top three. And you got the 4 of Derek Bordeaux, who's had a nice bounce back. Nick Northrup in the 5th position. There's Delonte Ballard to 21. That's the car I mentioned earlier. Let's see what he can do with them. And those of you watching, hopefully you're able to stick around this evening around 8:30 Eastern Time. We will have the World Cup of iRacing Western Hemisphere. Now, if you're racing in it, I wish you the best of luck. From Talladega, whatever club you're helping out, if it's the Plains or Florida or Indiana. If you're in Indiana, I'll be cheering on you peacefully. Or Florida, too. You'll see Canada there, Mexico, Brazil. We will do the top split coming up here at 8:30, which means you might want to get something to drink and get ready to laugh, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to botch a bunch of names. As Northrup going to put pressure on Bordeaux. This is for third. Northrup is there. Look at Peck to the bottom. 3 1 of 4. And look at Zielinski in the 5. Peck going to use that apron to kind of pull a slide job here. Let's see if Nick can maybe cross him over off 2. The answer is no to both. Great racing here. Zielinski joins it in the 5. Whoa, contact there. Peck driving away pretty quick from these guys who are fighting pretty hard. And here comes 4-Tire Freddy. I just came up with that name randomly. Delonte Ballard. And Delonte going to clear Bordeaux for position. 10 laps to go in Michigan. Marcus starting to pull away. Chance Crum now up to second. He's gone by Bobby Cheney. Marcus on his way to his 56th career victory. And what would be his 5th win of the season if he's able to Grab the checkered flag, which would put him at a 50% average so far in the season. Not so bad. Oh, and Bordeaux sideways drifting. Can he hold on? Yes, he does. Holy cow, nice save. Bordeaux's one who knows how to drift and car control. That was awesome. Watch this again. Clear Northup and Ballard. And Northrop is going to get in the row right there. Yeah, about 45% sideways there, I would say. Wow, nice save. Richardson, Chance Crum, Bobby Cheney, Alex Peck, Zielinski, Ballard. Wow, and look who's back on the track, Ariotti in the 15. He's probably driving pissed, I'll say. Just trying to get some points and get out here and run some laps. He was involved in an incident earlier in the race with the 08 at Ducharme and proceeded to blow his engine where it looked like his transmission had some kind of issue shifting. There's Lachlan McMillan. As the leaders will go by, Randy Roberts put him a lap down. Now the interesting part here, I've been talking about Marcus leading this race, which he is, unless, here's the thing, there's your leader. I just totally saw that. I'm like, wait a minute, McMillan hadn't stopped yet. There's the part about being live that kills me sometimes. Lachlan McMillan trying to make it to the finish on fuel. That's Marcus backed her off of turn 4 you're seeing. There's Marcus. Lachlan is over in turn 2 now. And he's got 5 laps to try to make it. And it's not going to happen. McMillan coming to pit road. And that'll hand the lead to Marcus Richardson off of turn 4. Now, if a caution would have came out there, McMillan could have won this thing and stole it. There's Matt Simpson, the 33, who's had a not so good of a run tonight, unfortunately. Got involved in the incident on lap 1. Thanks for watching, man. Tanscrum pulling away in the 2nd spot. There's Cheney, Alex Peck, they're in 4th now. After all the pit stops, and Delonte Ballard up to the 5th position. Look to get himself a top 5 and potentially gain some spots in the chase. 2 to go from Marcus. If you remember back, the iRacing All-Star race that was held about a month or so ago, a little over a month ago. It was Marcus Richardson that took the win here at Michigan, beating out 4 other leagues and 9 other SRA drivers. And now here he is off turn 4, looking for another win at Michigan, looking to become the first 2-time winner at Michigan, as he won this series' first race. As Marcus takes the win there. 56th career win. Wow. Marcus Richardson with his 5th win of the season and 2nd at Michigan. Saw a checkered flag popped up. That totally threw me off. Chance Grum going to be 2nd. Bobby Cheney, Alex Peck. And Delonte Ballard, your top 5. I am so not used to doing a race live anymore. There's your final results right there. Richardson, Chance, Cheney, Peck, Ballard, Zielinski, your top 6. Northrop, Bordeaux, Gable, McMillan, your top 10. Roberts, Robin, Lamas, Simpson, Ducharme with a 15th place finish behind the wall. Ariati, David. Wow. Bordeaux gets knocked into the little area there. That's interesting. Ariati, Fish, Pertelli, Sullivan, and Garrett. Your 20 finishers. Puts and Femi did not start in the end. While Marcus doing some donuts, and everybody's kind of stopped on the track. Robert stopped in turn 1. Marcus is over here turn 2 donuts. Robin is all destroyed in turn 3. Interesting stuff happening there. Looking over in TeamSpeak right now. Marcus sitting here, or else I would go in there and say hi to him and talk to him for a second, but Marcus going to extend his point lead as we go look at the points right now. He is up by 21 over Chance Grum. Bobby Cheney moves up 3 spots to 3rd. Bordeaux 4th. Zielinski 5th. As doing the math here, we have 1 race left before the chase. Obviously, a max would be 40-something, but that's at a full field. So let's do a max of 20 points. That can be scored. And let's do the math off of that. And with that said, Marcus locks himself in automatically pretty much. Chance is in. Cheney looks like is in. Zielinski is in. Peck is in. Simpson is in. Ariati likely in. The rest of them, it's going to be interesting. Justin Gable, Kyle Putz, Lachlan McMillan, Nick Northrop. And I'll tell you what, there's actually a 30-point difference back to 13th in points. So looks like we have our 12 guys pretty much set for the chase already going into Vegas on Monday. So that should ease the pressure a little bit on this series. So congratulations to those guys. That should make it pretty fun. So, all right, it's going to do it. Congratulations, Marcus, on the 56th career win. Sorry, I botched the finish a little bit there. But congratulations still on the win, and good job. A good race for Sim Racing Authority. Tomorrow night we'll be live with them, 7:30 Eastern Time. For the race from Bristol, the PC Master Race Series, and the Donnelly Construction 160. Should be a fun one there. So until then, we'll see you later on. The World Cup of iRacing coming up at 8:30. So about an hour and 15 minutes or so we'll be on the air for that. So make sure you stick around, and we'll be back in a little bit here on Races Only TV.